wing. Jump shot is good that time. Morris has gotten his third basket of the night. Cleveland dominating the game. And it's Garland on the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Pass to Powell. Fires from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
And it's Garland on the drive. And that one drops for him.
Well, Garland taking the bump that time, and pretty good focus on that play.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland.
That's good from Garland. And here's George. 1 second left. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take good, not good, great shots.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Ivica Zubac's out there with Jackson. Then there's John Wall. Then there's Paul George. And it's Mann in at the three. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Garland, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got his fourth rebound in this one.
Well, a late second-round pick in 2019 out of Florida State, Terrence Mann has proven to be a steal, and he's going to be in this league for a long, long time.
Pass to Allen. Mobley, left side. Outside Garland. Launches a three. Rebound by the Clippers.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Wall for three. Drops in the three. Wall's got 5 points now this quarter. And for Mann, proving he belongs, earned him a 2-year, $22 million contract extension.
NBA, I love his game. An efficient scorer and good decision maker who doesn't try to do too much. He just makes it easy for coach to trust him with bigger minutes.
Personal foul. First team.
That one misses. Batum is checked in for Jackson. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Stevens is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Garland. And another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. George outside. Back to Mann. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. George for three. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Yeah, you got to get the ball to PG whenever he's roaming around outside that arc. Incredible.
Garland against Wall. Garland, no good.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
For the Cavaliers, Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen, and Okoro is subbed in for Garland. The open shot by Wall misses off the right iron.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Really left him alone that time. Man's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Okoro. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Harris LeVert's checked in for Love. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 12-4 run. George for three. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Cleveland calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Neto comes in for Evan Mobley. Love is checked in for Okoro. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for LeVert. Pass to George. Now here's Batum. Fades away. No good. A bit long that time.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Yes, it's good.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Man. No good from outside. The Cavs have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Neto. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. Zubac finds Batum. Back to Zubac. Oh, rejected by Allen. Batum against Mitchell. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And the Clippers making a change here. Morris is checked in.
Marcus. Morris Sr.
Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Man, the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. On the wing, Mitchell. George defending. Fader on the way. And it's Wall with the block.
Oh, nicely timed by Wall. Just so gifted with tremendous length at his position.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Mitchell. And he lays it up and in. Mitchell's got 33.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
To the paint. Here's Morris. The Cavaliers pull it in. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Garland's checked in for Cleveland. Pass to George. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Smart play from PG. Just sees a man with a better shot and gets him the rock.
Outside Garland. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Powell outside to the inside. That one's good from Morris. On the assist from Powell. Morris has got 11.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Here's Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Jackson, he's checked in for Wall.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Garland. Tipped. Now here's Jackson. He has 7. Inside. Here's Batum. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Allen.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Garland. And the layup is good off the glass. Garland's got 58.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Here's Jackson. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Here's Garland. And good. There's another 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Down low. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Garland with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Garland no good.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and their guard gets let down.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Neto. Osmond comes in for Love. Karis LeVert's checked in for Garland. And Okoro is subbed in for Mitchell. Mobley. Second chance effort. And it's Allen laying it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities. So he collects 2 more.
Back to Jackson. The 3 is up. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Jackson's got 10 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And he's going to the line. 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Reggie Jackson showing his physicality from the point guard position.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Lopez, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Kevin Love comes in for Osman. Garland's checked in for LeVert. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Okoro.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Pass to George. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. George has got 11 in the second half.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Here's Garland. The rebound by Jackson. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, he will head to the line for 2. Zubats, he's checked in for Batum. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Garland against George. Garland, no good. Powell outside. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. That'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And now let's listen.
Okay, just one basket at a time, all right?
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court right now for Cleveland. Jared Allen out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Stevens in at the small forward position.
And how about Powell to the people as Norman gets up for a loud 2 points.
And it's Garland on the drive. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to man. Zubats with it. Guarded by Garland. A nice shot by Zubats.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That's good from Garland. And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in.
Shooting 2.
Garland hits them both.
And Terrence Mann, after being a role player in his first couple of seasons, we're starting to see him get a larger chunk of duties for this team.
Garland against Wall. Back to man. Clock at 6. Pass to Zubats. Mobley with the block. And they get it back. Wall no good. Wall's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Garland. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
And you know, BA, even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Another shot. Out to the right wing. Here's Garland. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. The layup off target. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Lets it go from 11. Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
One thing that is not going away is Nicholas Batum and that length that he possesses. Great job on the offensive glass there.
Here's Garland. Misses off the left iron. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Powell outside. Here's the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Garland. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Banked it in off the glass.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Wall. Boy, it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali. The force.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
And Ali, thanks. And the Cavaliers call time here. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Mobley. Kevin Love comes in for Stevens. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for LeVert. And Garland is subbed in for Okoro. And he can't get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his 5th foul. For 3, Powell. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Powell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great job by Norman Powell off the catch.
Here's Garland. Oh, another one falls.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Back to Wall. Inside. Here's Mann. And he slams it in one-handed.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Here's Garland. And yes, another basket.
And he is simply uncautious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight. 2 points. That one goes.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Hangs in the air. And it's good on the layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the 4th quarter. Pass to Mann. Wall against Garland. Wall with it. To the inside. Zubats. And he converts the layup.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Garland against Wall. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Outside Wall. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
George, he's checked in for the Clippers. And it's Garland on the drive. Hits yet again. Wow!
That puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title-contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Garland. Good. He hits again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. It's George on the wing. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. George has got 16 points here in the second half. Cleveland calls timeout. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Another one goes. Incredible.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
Hey, and that score moves him into second place for most points in a game. Good on the bucket.
No matter the stakes, Batum will take the challenge.
Here's Garland. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Wall's got his 5th rebound in this one. George has the open look. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Love passes to Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
George passes to Wall. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Some speedy shooting from Wall. He gets the pass and puts his shot right up to beat the D.
The drive by Garland and finished off by Garland.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's eye. Go ahead and lead him, Paul George, stepping up a huge shot at this moment in the game.
Here's Garland. Got a piece of it. Love against George. Over Love. George's shot is off. And Cleveland's shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Now here's Garland. Defense right on it. And it's good. He hits another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. George passes to Batum. Here's Van. Here's Zubats. The kick out to Wall. 4-3. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul.
Outside Love. Pass to Mobley. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And no luck that time either. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
George for 3. It falls! And that one brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
After a huge possession, and he nets it.
That's a tough walk back to the shower. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Stevens is checked in for Darius Garland. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 1. And we've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter here to take the lead. Here's Zubats. Count it!
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
And your Clippers and once again, give it up for York.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Yeah!
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 1. 17 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Outside Wall. Unloads from 13. Can't cash it in. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just...
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. Along.